I'm going rogue again. A little bit on the unscripted side. Anyways, hey guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'll be discussing Are You Next All-Rounder Part 1. I'm going to kind of compare my opinions to the actual ratings. So the reason why it's Part 1 is because the whole Part 2 of the whole system had like 6 performances. Ain't no way I am cramming 6 performances into one video, plus no one's even watching these. So let me not put way too much effort in this video. Let me not put a whole lot of blood, sweat, and tears in a video that doesn't do well. So I'm going to split it in half, make it shorter. Maybe it's more attractive to the eye. So we'll be discussing Dream of You, Four Walls, and The Boys. So let's get into it. So this was the original ranking. Based off of this, I will tell you my opinions. Well, no, not based off of this. Sorry, in comparison to this. So, Dream of You was last. I don't know why I put it as number 1. Four Walls was second, and The Boys was number 1. Duh. Anyways, now let's talk about my number 3. And by number 3, I mean by last place. For the most part, I kind of agree with the ranking order, placing Iris last, so on and so forth. So let me just give my thoughts on each of these. What are they? Trainees. So Iris is one of my least favorite, actually my least favorite trainee out of all of them, and no hate to her. Like, I understand that it's definitely not easy being a minor and being in a survival show. Survival shows are tough. But as a performer, compared to everyone else, she's just not it. Her delivery and just everything is so bad. So I do see why she was put in last. And I didn't think she did that bad, honestly. And same for Moa. They both did relatively fine, just not as good as everyone else. Soyeon did good. Like, I do like her a lot. Minju, I feel like she could have stood out more. But in a way, she did have growth in her performance skills, I guess. Like, I didn't really like her in Four Walls compared to other performances. Jiwoo was so Mother Jiwoo in Four Walls. Like, this performance made me understand why people called her that. Jimena did good, but I think Jiwoo did better. Sorry. Anyways, more. At first, I kind of thought I liked this performance more than The Boys, but that's when it first came out, and then it just kind of ended up being my least favorite. Honestly, I just think a good number of the participants, or what are they, trainees, weren't that good or strong performers compared to other groups. Although some of them might not be as talented, they sort of knew how to pack a punch on stage, or at least with the concept given. For example, the Dream of You performance was very interesting, and the same group did My Bag, but I didn't like the My Bag performance as much. Maybe it's just because the centers were really good centers, but yeah. Honestly, some days I'm shocked with myself for liking Dream of You, because at first I was like, what is this performance? Butt cheeks, But it's not actually. A lot of these performers in this group were really good. Or mainly, the good performers just stood out to me really well. Like, don't get me wrong, Jiwoo is a really good performer, but the song itself was pretty weak, so we didn't see a lot of the song was really weak, so we didn't get to see her perform very strong. Plus, she also had a lot of weak members. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking stupid. But, it was Jimin and Mocha who did it for me. Like, and sometimes Rico with that kill part. The three of them really, really stood out. And Hassel, Yanwon, Fana, and Wonhee did enough for it not to be boring, especially with the concept given to them. But Jimin, oh my gosh. Mocha too, with that vocal. I love her vocals. And Ruka with that dancing. It got me excited. Sir, I need to make sure these are the right ratings. Okay, so I double checked. Definitely agree with Jimin and Mocha being 1 and 2. But don't know about Wonhee doing better than Ruka. Ruka, honestly, if she got number 1 or 2 or 3, I wouldn't be surprised. Because we saw her dancing. Like, when she was the center of attention, she was by herself. That part stood out to me a lot. Wonhee has good vocals. but Ruka did better. Fana, she did good. Yeon and Haseo, they were just kind of there. Although this group wasn't as talented, they still made the performance very interesting, and it's why I love to go back to it. And I also love listening to Mocha's unique vocals. Just to me, there's something very mesmerizing about hearing her sing, and I love how stable and clear and amazing her vocals are. I don't know, it's just me. So this is why I put Dream of You over Four Walls. Four Walls is just boring to me. Girls, bring the boys out! I hope you guys saw the boys video that I just made recently where I was explaining, this performance got so much hype. And I guess some of these girls did make the debut lineup, but a handful of them did not. And I'm like, why, hype? Why? So, do I agree with this ranking? I guess. I mean, it would be really hard to rate girls who all sort of, in a way, equally performed very similarly. I had a really good, sentence in my head, but then I lost it. Anyways, so I could see why Chanel did number one. I mean, she had the kill part, didn't she? Yeah, she had the killing part, and she executed well. But who fit the concept the best? Youngso and Yuna, but mainly Yuna. Yuna's I don't know, maybe she doesn't have masculine energy, but I feel like the boys brought out a lot of masculine energy that I think Yuna has. Haewon too. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let me shut up. But yeah, I would agree with this ranking. Sad Jongin did so low, but they were all good. Just for me though, I didn't really see Aroha that much. Kind of got overshadowed. Anyways, moving on. Everything about this performance was amazing. It was iconic. I mean, the group of people that performed together were perfect for each other. And the song fit them perfectly. I mean, when people say they ate or they performed like the rent was due, I mean, they aren't joking. Chanel's high notes. I mean, I love the way it was the pre-chorus, everything just kept escalating, going up and up and up, and the line kept switching to this person from this person, this person. We got more excited, and then boom, the chorus, blow out, fireworks, explode my heart. Love this performance so much. And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.